get underway. About to resume hostilities. Ryder gets it down. Picks up the loose ball. Just handballs into space. Just gave it away. Conway failed to get rid of it and is penalised.
A great defensive effort.
The ball mopped up. Now with a low spearing kick. Taking a nice grab.
Murray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Drop punt straight through the middle. And that puts them further. His teammates...
That's a really good... Murray have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Doesn't hold on to the mark. A poorly executed tackle there. Looks up with a kick. Finding the loose ball was Burton. Slick with the hands, takes possession. Going for goal number 1. Couldn't quite nail that kick. The margin is 52. Dixon weighing up the options now. Takes the mark all by himself. Works it across the ground. An easy grab for Kennedy. Goes short by hand. The umpire will ball it up.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Taps it down. Williams lights his chances from there. Scoops it up. Keeps it moving. He gains possession. Just hits the post and a minor score. Looking for options now. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Roberts won the duel. Dug it out. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Conway plays the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Kirk, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. Elects to kick. Gets the handball away. Going for goal number 2. Oh, just hits the post. Murray, teammates break for him. Dixon plays it to himself. Looks up with a kick. Conway looks to get onto the football. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. Tap came from Kerr. Gets it out of congestion. The mark has been taken. Chose to kick it. Great mark under pressure. He drives it. A chance to reload the attack now.
Murray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
They can create from this. Butters couldn't dispose of it properly. Kirk puts on the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Fisher lines up from long range. Ball hits the deck. The umpire calls for it. Wins the ruck duel. Collected the ball well. Dixon just took way too long. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackling technique.
Can he put it through? It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. That kick hits the behind. Uses it by foot. Marked by Kennedy. Uses it now. Wants to keep it moving. Goal! He puts through his first goal. He loved that one. Murray could have kicked the last 3 goals. Murray by 10 goals. Taken by Anderson. He can take off after that handball. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
Roberts gets a quick kick away. A chance here to convert for Murray. Driving kick inside 50. A good mark out of the circumstances. With a driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Puts boot to ball. Ryder runs after this one. Brings it out of the pack. Marks all alone. Going for goal number 1. Dixon assessing the options. Decides to play on. He's having a big game right now.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Murray happy about that one. Smart.
He knew.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Didn't fumble, goes by hand. Burton kicks hurriedly. We'll get a stoppage.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Walsh grabbed it clean. He can take off after that handball. Ryder won the hit out. Conway on the move now. He drives it towards goal. Made the goal umpire move, and it's a behind. Dixon with the responsibility of kicking it in. Bo takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. He gets above the crowd. Kennedy goes by hand. Quick hands, and they could be away here. At full stride, receives the handball. A lot of possessions for him. Couldn't complete the mark. Cleanly picked up. He just can't get out of the action. Ball picked up. He's gone. A full body tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
A must-kick goal here. Harris controlling the airwaves on this occasion. 20 metres out. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Of course, Hutto.
He's excited about Murray. Let's see what the stats have to show.
Murray can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space.
Umpire ready to begin the last turn. We're back in motion. Kerr got in the better position. Ryder clean from the half volley. Ryder was taken high in the tackle. Anderson with a short hand pass. Puts the foot down. A chance to put a second goal on the board. That kick was pure.
Yes, Hutto.
This kick gets him a reward for his effort.
Great bit.
Back in the middle now. Ryder got the tap. Mops up the loose ball. Walsh can link up through hands. Burton moves it by hand, and now they're away. Ends up marking uncontested. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Considering the options on the kick-in. Bo found some space and marked.
Murray haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every...
He's enjoying that. Umpire ready to resume play. Tap down. Thomas picks it up, heads back with the kick, takes that one strongly. Conway moves it now. Nice hands. Uses it across half-back. Marks that ball, uncontested. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moves it by foot. Over the top of the pack. Drives it inside 50. Takes a strong mark. Likes his chances from here. Unable to put that one through. Plenty of searching for a teammate. Plays on. Slams it on the boot. Takes the mark. Looks to move it by foot. Open opportunity for Williams. Just gets it onto the boot. Easily takes the mark. Uses it across half-back. Nice mark under pressure. Anderson drives the kick. Spent that one before he earned it. Puts it on the boot. A race for the loose ball. Quick handball. He's got the footy in his hands. Gone in the tackle. The tackle is laid.
Great tackle.
I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
He flicks it over. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Burton, one out in the square. Anderson steals possession. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Thomas wants to take them on. Collects the loose ball. Releases by hand, receives the handball and takes off. Dixon kept coming and won the ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
The ball ends up with Kennedy. Goes by foot. He gets above the crowd. A spearing kick. A race for the loose ball. Decides to kick. Doing well with the mark. Goes short by hand. Finds the loose ball. Ball up in the centre square. Swats it. Fighting hard was Butters. Releases the handball. He has the ball. Gets a hand in. Alice earns a free kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Chooses to play on. Sinks the slipper into it. He wins the ball in the air. A low stabbing kick. Found space for an easy mark. Got boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Stabs at the kick. Finds a target. Goes with the kick. He spears the ball. Walsh takes a strong mark. Gets a touch to the ball. Showed good control. Ball up called. Won the hit out. Umpire is going to ping him here. Thomas sticks the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Looks to move it by foot. Decides to keep it alive. Now we'll get a ball up. Won it down. Picked up under pressure. Roberts wins himself a free for that tackle. Roberts creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Fantastic tackle. Murray just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Harris kicks it, but just through it.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He takes the shot. Nobody can hold on here.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Ryder palmed it down. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Moves it by foot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Goes off the deck and through. That's number 3. Congratulated. Back with another centre bounce. Ryder does well. Thomas with a brilliant run-down tackle. Thomas gets right in his face.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
The home team with plenty to work on. Final scores are 14-12-96 to 2-3-15. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
Late September.